Ladies and gentlemen, it is an absolute honor for me to welcome you all to Milestone 2020. The pandemic has redefined life all over the globe, and things are definitely far from normal. In these times of challenge and new learning curves, each one of us have found the tenacity to trudge on. But there are little pockets of happiness everywhere, if only we look for them. We believe that Milestone 2020 in these dark and difficult times is one of those bright spots that will bring joy to both the participants and the organizers. I also take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest, Director General of Police, Mr. Anil Kumar Ratori, BA Honours and MA English Literature from University of Delhi. Mr. Ratori is schooling at St.George's College, Mussoorie. He has been awarded the prestigious President's Medal Award 2011 and has represented the country in International Roller Hockey Championship held in Egypt 1983. These are but a few of his achievements. We thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion.
Good morning, friends. I have learnt that St. George's College, Mussoorie is organizing a cultural festival online, which is called Milestone, in which various schools and institutions will be participating in dance, music, various other cultural activities. At the very outset, I'd like to wish all the best to all the participants and hope that in the course of this festival they enjoy themselves, learn from each other, realize their natural talent to the maximum, and ultimately enrich their personality. Of all the human activities, it is culture, creation of culture, that distinguishes human beings from all other creatures. It is for culture that we live, and it is for it that we die. It is what gives meaning to our life and also makes living such a wonderful, fascinating experience. I would also like to congratulate St. George's, my alma mater, for organizing such a festival. I have been a student there, and I know that apart from the academic pursuit, it is very important for all human beings to pursue extracurricular activities which give them a wholesome personality and therefore make them equipped to enjoy this existence in a wholesome manner. St. George's has always produced rounded personalities, and I am very grateful. To a large extent, whatever I am today is because of the wonderful education that St. George's gave me. So all the best to you. Bye-bye.
Without further ado, I think we should start this event. It's almost like I can feel the ardor around. All of it so exhilarating.
Yes, I can feel the heartbeats, the keen, eager eyes waiting to tune into the melody of this extravaganza.
Despite the challenges that we've faced.
Saddened by the various plans which got cancelled, this pandemic did teach us a lot of lessons.
Hope rising above all else.
A lot of nostalgic days in solitude, where everyone longs for better goodbyes.
And wish for a rewind button.
So we give you something beyond the pixels and dimensions of your device. But wait, they aren't here to listen to all of this? The wait is now over. Are you guys ready to witness the greatest virtual extravaganza of all times?
Despite the ups and downs we've faced, this pandemic won't stop us from giving you the Milestone 2020, the Retro Rewind.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through.
Nobody declared the Milestone 2019 open.
Hold tight, dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Hey, hold up, man. I got something to say, man. Wait. Does your life matter? You ready for this? You ready to take control? Are you giving up control or are you taking control? Huh? You know what happens. You know what happens when people don't take control. They get deleted. You ready to get deleted or you ready to take control? Huh?
So first up, we have the music event, the Capo Alfini. In this, a maximum of 3 participants have to perform an acoustic song which has to be an English original self-composition.
What's that feeling inside me? I can feel it only with you. Why can't I sit down and forget you? Can't even have a second of my own. What's that feeling inside me? Yes, that feeling only with you. Why can't I sit down and forget you? Can't even have a second of my own. I can't help it but just think why you make things so right. And I can even concentrate and I know that you have ruled me. And I think that's crazy, 'cause I'll be fine. It's that feeling inside me. Yes, that feeling I've crushed inside. I might fall down right on my knees. I can't breathe while you're next to me. It's that feeling you're getting close. Yes, that feeling I've crushed inside. I might fall down right on my knees. I can't breathe while you're next to me. I want you to look through my eyes, and I should see that my eyes would never lie. I can't help it but just think how you make things so right. And I can even concentrate on what I know best for now. And now that rule me, and I think that's crazy, 'cause I'll be fine. Wish I was fine.
Trying harder every day, looking back at things how they were before, never knowing what to say, being asked what you're waiting for. The past seems like a perfect place to hide. The memories reminiscing the mind. What's wrong in thinking about something? Praise out your eyes. Give up on underestimating yourself, 'cause you're a diamond in the rough. Give to the world what you got. The feelings you thought, don't let no one tell you to hold back and stop. You're free like a bird. manipulate. You won't see, but things are fashioned just for you. The sun, the stars are coming into sight. The winds begin to let the waves fly. It's drizzling, our summer has been compensated. It's time for your ascension. It's time for you to claim your fate. Give to the world what you got. Feelings are thought. Don't let no one tell you to hold back and stop. You're free like a butterfly. All your life you've been waiting for the moment. Go take it. There's a possibility that your ability can make it. Let's face it. Go brave it, even if you fail it. Give to the world what you got. Your feelings, your thought. Don't let no one tell you to hold back and stop. Stop. Whoa. Give to the world all you got. So what if you lost the reason to give up, aiming for the spot? Make your dreams a reality. Give to the world with the night. Matter the cost, the victory will feel like sunshine in the frost. It's not over, keep on fighting, fighting. Darling, don't go away from me. My heart's a broken chain. Remember staring in your eyes so deep, every night and day. So think about it every time I sleep. Wonder when it all turned grey. It almost feels like I have lost all hope, the hope for better days. Now when I look back home, oh darling, it feels so close. Oh, 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 oh. Darling, don't go away from me. My heart's a scary maze. Remember staring in your eyes so deep, every single day. So think about it every time I sleep. Wonder when it all turned grey. It almost feels like I have lost all hope for better days. Now when I look back home, oh darling, it feels so close. Oh, 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 oh.
everyone. We are codenamed Subzero, and the song that we're presenting today is a self-composition. The name of the song is You've Got a Friend in Me. We hope you all like it.
Good evening, everyone. It is said a photograph is a secret about a secret. The more it tells you, the less you know. So now we present to you Beyond the Pixels, in which the participants have to click a portrait of themselves and edit it in such a manner in which it has a retro look.
Up on a poster, everybody knows that when we win it's cause we're supposed to. Fighting with the dark side, running but you can't hide. Talking all that trash, it's got your tongue tied. We ain't in a win and we'll start till we're finished. You better be ready to go down. Calling us nameless, I'm missing the papers and we find a way cause we know how. You get it twisted, we doing our business, they're chanting our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands or to the heavens. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands or to the heavens.
To play a wrong note is insignificant, but to play without passion is inexcusable. After all the performances today, I think the best is yet to come. Presenting you The Dusk, led by Vedant Thapalial and Yuan Dax, who will now perform an English original composition.
I got no bullet car, I got no bike, but I got a good heart. Oh, I ain't got no bullet car, I got no bike, but I got a good heart. I get out of bed, I look out the mirror, sleeps in my eyes, but don't feel like a winner. I got no bullet car, got no bike, but I got a good heart. Ain't got no punk road, ain't got no booze, just a bar of booze and no one to lose. Turn on my radio, tune up my strings, rocks on my mind, now blues in my soul. I've got a rock show, I've got a rock show, and I won't be coming home tonight. I wanna go home.
Now we have Reverso, the videography event. The theme given for this event was remake of an old movie in a contemporary form. So now we present to you the videos compiled by each school.
All of the suspects right now that I know that the U.S. is looking at are in the Middle East.
खून खोता है मेरा जब यही नेकी और यही शिद्दत मुसलमानों को नहीं मिलती।
ये सब उन मुसलमान लोगों की वजह से हो रहा है। जिहाद करे वो और पत्थर पड़े हमारे सर पे।
जब एक बेगुनाह मरता है तो उसकी मौत के साथ सारी इंसानियत की भी मौत हो जाती है।
मैं वापस कब आऊं मंदिरा? ये सब मेरी गलती है, सब मेरी गलती है। मैं प्रेसिडेंट के पास जाऊंगा। I will protest. I will protest.
डरने में कोई बुराई नहीं है, बस अपने डर को इतना बड़ा मत बना दो कि तुम्हें आगे बढ़ने से रोक ले।
I know your name is Khan and I know you're not a terrorist.
My name is Khan and this is my story.
The color purple. Based on the award-winning novel of Alice Walker, the story of two sisters harassed by their stepfather. Celie and Natty. Celie married to a guy who followed her. He was a stranger. Natty ran away to save herself. Then they fell apart. Natty wrote many letters to her sister which never reached her. But the truth always triumphs. They got reunited. Witness the unbroken courage of both the sisters.
You girls are expelled.
गाइस शौर्य करना है। हाँ गाइस जो भी करना है जल्दी करो। जो करना है आज ही करना। Do it by tonight. Otherwise, I know where your kids are. क्या हंसू के रोम
बेटा तुम समीरा ही हो ना? नहीं मैं कटरीना कैफ हूँ।
Come, my friends, 'tis not too late to seek a newer world, for my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset. And though we're not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, one equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
Mr. Anderson here thinks that everything inside of him is worthless and embarrassing. Isn't that right, Todd?
Do as I say. Yes, Father.
Can I help you?
Hi, Knox Overstreet.
Or if you're slightly more daring, the captain, my captain.
From the moment we enter crime to the moment we leave dying, it will just cover your face as you wail and cry and scream.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Run, Forrest! Run!
Miracles happen every day. Some people just don't think so, but they do. I had run for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours.
I get newspaper clippings of you.
My mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I'm dying, Forrest.
I think a lot about Mama, and Bubba, and Lieutenant Dan. But most of all, I thought a lot about Jenny. I don't know if we each have destiny, or if we're all just floating around accidentally, like on a breeze. But I think maybe it's both. Maybe both are happening at the same time. Hi, my name's Forrest Gump.
Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. Now, we present to you Canvas Aza, and the theme of the event is Surrealism.
This night ain't for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart. This night ain't for the faint of heart, 'cause the faint of heart gon' fall apart. This night ain't for the holy man with the holy plan for the promised land. This night we got the evil hand, and the evil hand gon' raise the dead. Ain't no sleep when the wicked play. All we do is get laid. Ooh, ain't no love when the wicked run. All we do is get laid. Oh, we the wicked ones, wicked ones. This night ain't for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart. This night ain't for the faint of heart, 'cause when the train wreck comes, gon' leave a mark. Ain't no sleep when the wicked play. All we do is get laid. Ain't no love when the wicked run. All we do is get laid. We the wicked ones.
Cinema is the most beautiful fraud in this world, where all boring things are cut out. With this note, we now bring to you a short film directed by Prateek Singhal and Zishan Alam.
Divorce. Divorce has been increasing rapidly over the years. Parents constantly ripping themselves from each other, leaving their kids to suffer the consequence. What people often neglect is the effect divorce has on their children. Kids are the victims in those situations, which leads me to my story of how I became the victim. The story begins in a household of a mother who was continuously crying and a father whom I saw once in a blue moon. I was simply a kid back then, 9 years old to be exact. In that age, I was ignorant. I was blinded by all the toys, TV shows, and movies to realize and witness what was happening right in front of my eyes, to notice how my life was about to crumble into a million tiny pieces. On November 24, 2005, was the day I found out the true face of reality. I came home from school as any kid would, smile on his face, expecting to see his mother with open arms and hot meal. However, I came home, all I saw was a note. The note explained that my mother was being torn apart, but that she loved me beyond compare. But that didn't matter, because all I was thinking about was how I just lost my mother. I was fast devastated. I couldn't eat, sleep, nor think of anything else. But regardless of that, I decided to go to school, thinking that would help me forget. But at break time, I broke down into tears, screamed uncontrollably. My friends tried to comfort me, but we were just as young, so the effort went in vain. My father remarried, and I was okay with that. After all, he did lose a wife too. But when I turned 11, that's when life showed me how cruel it could really be. My father came to me and he told me that I was going to go live with him. Sure, that doesn't sound too bad, but the kicker was that he lived in another country. That meant I had to leave my mother, and I could only see her once a year. I will never forget the day just before I traveled. My mother and I sat in a room, and she kept on telling me, "It's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay." But I was pretty sure she was trying to convince herself rather than convincing me. We cried, wept, and sobbed entire night. She held me in her arms till my eyes turned red and I ran out of tears. Life was sucked right out of me. I went into a state of pure apathy. Nothing meant anything to me anymore. I lost myself. I was a million miles away from the only place I ever wanted to be in. The first year was dreadful. My mother and I talked through phone, and that gave me comfort and ripped me apart at the same time. My mother remarried, and again, I was okay with that. I found my feet and came to the realization that this divorce and all that happened made my parents happier, and in a twisted way, made me a stronger person. Life pushes you to your limits and kicks you over the edge, and after that, it storms on you when you're on the ground. But when you reach the point where all you can go is up, that's when you see the silver lining. That's when you realize that life was just trying to make you stronger and gives you the courage to write about as well as talk about this point of view and the story of the victim. And that's my story of how I became the victim.
Now I invite Shri Kamaljeet Singh. Shri Kamaljeet Singh is a senior Indian film and television actor who has appeared in several Hindi and Punjabi movies and television serials. Sir, you continue to inspire the youth of this nation who aspire to be on that screen one fine day with your performances in Satte Pe Satta, Ek Misal, Bunyad, Farman and the latest web series Hostages. Sir is an alumni of our very own St. George's College, Mussoorie and the Film and Television Institute of India. Sir has also received several awards such as the ITA Award for Best Drama and the Star Parivar Award for the Best Pita. We are extremely proud to have you today, sir.
Hello guys. So lovely to be talking to you. And I wish I was there in person and we'd be chatting face to face, but this doesn't seem to be. So that doesn't matter as long as we are with each other in spirit. So I wish you all the best to move successfully from one milestone to the other. But we don't have to stress ourselves always thinking about winning, because I think it's so essential to make mistakes. In fact, mistakes go hand in hand with discovery, with finding something new. Because if you keep following what the others have been doing, you will never go beyond that. Because you will have to end, or you will have to finish where they finish. And you were not here to fit in, but to stand out. And to stand out, you have to be you. You have to be focused. You have to know what you want to do, and then pursue it with passion and without hurting anyone else. So I wish you all the best for this festival, and I congratulate the winners or whoever in advance, but the people who come second or third or whatever, they haven't lost it. As long as you take part, that is your strength, to be able to take part and defy your own self, to go beyond where you are. Your competition is with you, not somebody else. You have to lift yourself up. You have to go past yourself. You have to reinvent yourself all the time. So I wish you luck and happiness and health, of course, in these times. Do a lot of exercises. Keep the mask on. Good luck, all of you. God bless.
And now we have Tolo Tilo, the most challenging event of the milestone. This time the teams were given 24 tasks in all, which were divided into 2 task lists, and they were expected to submit it in 2 days. And yeah, they definitely chalked it up.
pretend that we were good old friends, and our night is made out of diamonds that lights the sky above, where the song can turn into something that makes the world unrest, where the song can turn into somewhere I'm always at my best.
you take me there? Now won't 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 you take me
Graphic designing is an art where people create content to communicate a message. Now we present to you Psychedelia by different schools in which they would create posters in a retro way.
They say dancers don't need wings to fly. With this note, we now have the dance performances by various schools. The name of this event is Take a Leap, and the theme given to them was that the choreography should be in Western style.
Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana, 100 killers on the helmets. Legacies, family, wait and see, panda. Pocket smooth, Danny, selling ball, candy. Man on the macho like Randy, the chopper go out to for granted. This nigga abandoned. Hope you killers understand me. I got broads in Atlanta, twisted the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacy, family, why is he look like a panda? Going out like a Montana, honey killers on the hammers. Legacy, family, why is he panda? Package full, Danny, Saddlebow, Candy. May not the macho like Randy, the chopper go out for granted. Then nigga pull up your bandit, hope you killers understand me.
Body shake, come on, lay. Hoje você vai citar pro patrão e logo depois vai citar pro gerente, pô. Body shake, come on, lay. Depois de gozar, nós vai soltar fumaça, ficando bem louco de entorpecente. Então, vai, maloqueira, vai, representa. Vai, maloqueira, vai, representa. Oi, senta que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta. Oi, senta que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta.
Vai, maloqueira, vai, representa. Vai, maloqueira, vai, representa. Senta que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta. Ai, senta que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta, que senta.
Don't act like you forgot. I called a shot. Like blah, blah, blah. Y'all should know me well enough. But I have my money, my money, my money, my money. But I have my money, my money, my money, money. But I have my money, my money, my money, my money. But I have my money. Don't act like you forgot. Don't act like you forgot. Don't act like you forgot.
For too long, honey on it. Everybody talking, trying to see me. Disbelief like, hey, breathing, he was 6 feet deep. Whoa, what you say? Hold up, shut your mouth. Dead man can't handle what you talking about. Cause what you through that door, it ain't no walking down. But let me put you back in time in my coffin now.
Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Berg is the name, Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch. Prezi plain Jane, Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Hermes Linka feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures causing my hysteria. Mama see me on BT and start tearing up. Ik ben lid, langer fantastisch, langer fantastisch, langer fantastisch. Dat is nog niks.
Abusadamente. Abusadamente. Mas só que a profissão das minas é abusadamente. Ela vai batendo, ela vai sentando, ela vai quicando.
Abusadamente. Aumenta essa porra aí. É tudo na conta.
Si yo le hablo en español, pero se aprendió la
esta canción a la perfección. Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación. Aquí no hay raza ni religión, bailalo por obligación. Qué calor, qué calor, qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Vieja, para la muñeca, por favor, por favor.
Do you love me? Do you need me? Do you want me? Do you love me?
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I loved everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Watch out for this. Watch out for this. I did my best lyrics. Mash up the place, but you are not for this. Yo, me nah miss #1 funny list. Mash up the place. Oh my, yeah. Hey, watch out for this. Watch out for this. Hey, watch out for this. Watch.
No girl can't tell me about my mother. That we gonna man and another. Them no fit talk about the real grandmother. Put body in a fuck, them a bun like rubber. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Now we hear this nice, everybody need.
Dale ahí, mueve esa nalga solo pa' mí. Una vaina crazy, soy así. Déjame aprender, baby, teach me. Y sigue ahí.
I need you to focus, watch me throw it back. So much body, you want it so bad. If I let you taste, just know this ain't no race. With this stamina, you better show that.
I know the thing that you like, I know the way that you move. We making love the first night, boom boom, pat pat boom. Hey, big up my jeweler, big up my 45, big up my Ruger. Hey, big up the bad bitch, 'cause they treat me like king of the moondog.
The most awaited performance for today's event. We now have a dance performance by our school choreography team, The Blind Faith, led by Antayami Sharma and Tanab Kaba. Please give it up for them.
Y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move. Give me some room. Give me some room. Give me the juice. How about the coupe? How about the coupe? How about the shoot? Y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move. Give me the juice.
Oh, 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 you know you love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You want my love, you want my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. And I was like, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine. I'm gone.
Better watch yourself. Better watch yourself. Bro, I ain't playing. Better watch yourself. Better watch yourself. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Dear participants, the most awaited award ceremony is now here. Awards for individual events and the announcement of the overall champions who would take with them today's golden trophy is now finally here after all the work.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, the time has come to applaud commendable victory of our participants and congratulate all the schools for enthusiastically participating in each event. Before the final announcement, I would also like to appreciate the hard work of all the Mannerites who have contributed day and night to make this event a success. You all have set an admiring benchmark for years to come. We hope that you continue to achieve brilliance in everything you do. And now, it gives me immense pleasure to announce the results. So, the runner-up trophy of Milestone 2020 goes to Unison World School, Dehradun. Congratulations, Unison. And the winning team at Milestone 2020 is none other than St. Joseph's Academy, Dehradun. Congratulations, well done, and keep up your spirits in these difficult times. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mannerites, teachers and parents. We have come to the end of annual cultural extravaganza, Milestone 2020. This year, we conducted Milestone 2020 online, one of the most prestigious and coveted annual literary and cultural competition in S.G.C. was organized by Mannerites online this year because of COVID-19 pandemic. Though we had doubts and not very clear about how to go about it, the Mannerites, the boys of class 12, took the challenge and lived up to the expectation of everyone to conduct this program online. I congratulate and thank all of them for their dedication and their hard work to make sure that everything went on smoothly without any problem. I also thank the teachers and especially Cultural Secretary and team for assisting our students to conduct this program very meaningfully and very organized way. I take this opportunity to thank all the principals, teachers and students from different schools who participated in this competition. I'm sure their presence, participation, active involvement has given a moral boost to all our students in S.G.C. I also thank all other dignitaries who have spoken this morning, congratulating as well as giving us the impetus to conduct this program online, especially our ex-Mannerites who are in different positions who have spoken in support of this online cultural competition. Milestone is an opportunity for children to excel in creativity, imagination. According to Mary Locke, creativity is inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, and having fun. I'm sure all the students who participated in it, they can say they were true to this statement. Once again, I thank all the teachers, all the students, and the organizers of Milestone 2020 for the successful conduct of these events. All the students who participated may not be the winners, but no one is a loser. Everyone is closest to winning, maybe the next time. I'm sure the coming years will be more exciting, more rewarding. I once again thank everyone and looking forward to seeing you all in the next edition of Milestone 2021. Thank you. God bless you all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else at this online edition of Milestone 2020. On behalf of my batch, Crescendos 20, I, Snehal Gogia, am privileged to deliver the vote of thanks. I would like to first of all thank the Almighty God to make this event successful. I thank our principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, and our Vice Principal, Reverend Brother Ernest Gooden, for giving us this opportunity to host this event in such a challenging period. I extend my sincere gratitude to our Chief Guest, Director General of Police, Mr. Arun Kumar Raturi, for his presence and wholehearted support. It was a delight to have the renowned actor, Mr. Kanwaljit Singh, as the guest of honor. Sir, we sincerely appreciate the time you have given to us. I would like to thank the pivot of this event, Cultural Coordinator Mrs. Dipali Vallabh, for being such a support to the Milestone organizers team. My sincere gratitude also goes out to Mr. J.D. Nanda, Senior Coordinator, Mrs. Tommy Hazarika, HOD English, and Mrs. Munnan Bhattacharya of the Department of Music. Without them, the event would not have been possible. I would like to thank the participating schools for their support and cooperation. Special mention must be made to the judges who have undoubtedly found it a challenge. I appreciate the efforts of Mr. Arif, Mr. Judah, Mr. Sasodia and the team for all the technical support. Milestone 2020 was a definite challenge, but each of us has shown that spirit of human endeavor which will never fade. In the new normal, each one of us has found a will to forge in. Here's to the milestone and the next year. May it be bigger and brighter than ever. With this, Crescendos, the batch of 2020 would like to conclude with the famous line, "There are miles to go before we sleep, miles to go before we sleep."